I spent 3 years working overseas, saving every penny to rebuild my family ranch. When I finally drove up the old dirt road, I froze. Fresh no trespassing signs covered my fence, and standing by the gate like a guard dog was HOA Karen. "Can I help you?" she demanded. I said, "Yeah, this is my land." She scoffed. "Not anymore." What would you do if someone posted no trespassing signs on your property while you were gone? "The HOA claimed it as unmanaged property. You can't be here." She even tried blocking the road with her car like she owned the whole valley. That's when I realized she'd been waiting for this moment. She thought I was gone forever, but I had every...
Karen started screaming that I was, quote, invading HOA land, so she called the sheriff on me. The deputies pulled up, lights flashing, 3 cars deep. She ran toward them, waving her clipboard like it was holy law. "Arrest him! He's refusing to leave our protected land!" She didn't expect what happened next. The deputies took one look at my deed, verified the boundaries, and their faces changed. One officer turned to her and said, "Ma'am, this entire property belongs to him. The HOA has 0 jurisdiction here." Karen's jaw dropped so hard I thought it might hit the gravel. She tried arguing, but the sheriff cut her off. Posting signs on private land is a criminal offense. Suddenly, every officer was looking at her, not me.
When the deputies walked her back to the gate, Karen was shaking with anger. She blamed confusing maps, board decisions, and even me for being gone too long. But the sheriff wasn't buying it. They made her pull down every single no trespassing sign while I watched. And then came the paperwork: citations, fines, and a mandatory HOA hearing. Word spread fast. Homeowners found out she'd been claiming my land to build a community garden for herself. They kicked her off the board the same week. I spent 3 years away from home, and she spent 3 years plotting to steal what wasn't hers. But in the end, a single deed and one sheriff visit turned her whole plan into dust.